Right, Zara, you'll recognise this here. This wall. When we first got here, it was thunder and lightning. We parked here. We had to come back another day because it was quite strong lightning, I remember. Anyway, Zara, I managed to find up to 6 musk graves in the cemetery, just the little cemetery just up there, up the road. And here we are. I expect the church was open earlier, but I think they've probably shut it now. They don't seem to trust people much to leave their churches open. Not like in some parts of the country, like where I went in the Dells, the Yorkshire Dells. They didn't lock everything up, but it looks like it might be open if we're lucky. Yes, it looks like it, but it might just be this bit they kept open. They might have locked the rest. I know I've been in here once. I know I came in here once. Okay, it's open. Look. It was a long time ago, and I remember there was some sort of mention of Darwin here. I'm going to video first, everyone, and then we'll come back and see if we can purchase something. But you can bet your life someone will come in when I'm videoing. So I'm going to do a quick video. I'll try and do videos as well. Saves time, doesn't it? Of course, it is a long time since I have been in here. It might have been Darwin in Brinkley Church, actually. I'm not quite sure if I have been in this one. I'm not quite sure. Try to press the video button by mistake then. Lots of history associated with Boudica or Boadicea, with Exning. And then we've got St Martin of Tours, commissioned by of Mary, 100th anniversary of his death, AD 397. I don't know if I have ever got in. It's not ringing a bell, but look at that lovely tall pulpit, look. That's massively tall, but I might have been. Of course, in the early days, we never had video cameras. We had Instamatic cameras. And I think, hello, you remind me of Maggie. And Oh, that's so sweet. Take a picture of them all. So I'm not quite sure if we did come in or not. I'm busy videoing everyone, but there's a big history and I have made notes of it over the years. How important Exning, whatever you pronounce it. There's the Fison Memorial there, look, of Soham. The Fisons, I think got a feeling they're in our tree somewhere. That lot, Mary Fison, who died at Snellwell in 1879-84, and Mary and her sister, who died at Soham in 1898-92. They left benefactions to the poor. I'm hoping to do Burwell after here and probably keeping Borough Green for tomorrow, because I really don't want to go back there until I've got some photos, some flowers. Now this bit looks familiar for some reason. I don't think, the Brooks were here for, well, I reckon a good 200 years in this parish. It's very difficult to video when someone comes in, so I'll try and get up to the altar now. And there would have been somebody in here. There would have been Sunday service, I think, in here. Yeah, it doesn't look familiar to me. I think it was one of the churches I never really got round to getting in. It always seemed shut. Yeah. Now I'm thinking of Brinkley with Darwin. I'm glad I got in here at last, because this is where the Musks, the Brooks, would have been baptised, married, and had their funeral service. And other related names, of course. The Parrs, the Isaacsons. There's a much better graveyard here than in Newmarket itself. The new graveyard on the outskirts just, which doesn't go back that far, say 100 years or so. But there's Lord's Prayer. That's quite giltish, isn't it? It's a big old tomb there to somebody. Like I said, it's on the site of ancient history, Exning. What I'm going to do after, because I've done the graveyard many times in the past, and you can find it on my YouTube, where I've done it with a better camera, more detail, and on a sunny day. So when I go outside, I won't be doing it in detail. I'll just pick out one or two names, like the few Brook graves that are visible. I can't remember, I don't know if there was a Musgrave here, but we certainly found 6 in the other graveyard. I haven't set off an alarm, no one's come. But this is a big church actually, isn't it? Much need of some care. Much need. I expect that's locked, don't you? Yeah. Some old pews, they look pretty old, don't they? Yeah, I've had to do Burwell, and I might go on to another, like Dullingham or Stechworth. I always used to like to do Stechworth late in the evening. I used to call it Stretchworth in the beginning. Would you? Yeah. I'll have to look round for something to eat tonight. I never really eat properly when I'm out, when I'm on these trips. Well, I did. In my camper van, I would. But it was mainly tins, though. I mainly cooked tins in those days. Right, just turning off the camera for a minute, give it a rest. And does the video recording until I go outside in a moment. So, hello St Martin's. This is Sheila. I have ancestors that lived in the village and they go back a long way. Over and out.